I need to get myself mentally and physically prepared for that because I'm ready for it. My kids is ready for it. Like, they're ready for it. They tell me daily that they're ready for it, you know? Like, I'm just ready to move to a more positive environment. Not just that, just ready to move on to peaceful moments. I don't care to be right anymore. I don't care what people think. I have to focus more on my character, and things like that. Like, you know, even if I know someone doesn't like me, it's something that I need to focus on is me. Like, how do you respond to that? How do you act towards that? You know, if you always act negative toward the person that's being negative, then you ain't no better. And that's how I've been feeling about myself. Like, last night I had a come into vision, and most of the time I'm a water baby, so when I get in the shower, I do a lot of thinking, a lot of calm time. It's really peaceful for me, and I can think clear. And that's what happens when water is like your form of peace, you know. And so anyway, I just told myself last night, like, you know, you are being stupid. You are being so dumb. You're allowing this. You said you want to manifest positivity, but you're allowing everything negative to consume you, and you're gonna stay stuck. Like, you're never gonna be able to move on. And all I want is to move on. You know, you're never gonna be able to move on if you just don't just say fuck it. Let them say whatever. Let them do whatever. Manifest your own peace and just do what you gotta do for you. And I keep telling myself that, but my actions do not follow that. Sometimes I'll get mad and have an attitude because of something dumb, you know. And that's just me being just the same as everyone else. And not everyone else, because, you know, I don't know everyone else, but people that I have problems with, you know. And I can't do it anymore. So what I'm telling myself is, you gotta do better, you gotta manifest better, you gotta be different. Figure it out. It's hard for me, and I'm gonna be honest, it's very hard for me. If I need to figure it out and it's better, I'm about to be 37, and me going to school a lot, you know, when I started hitting school hard, I was 32, and I met a whole bunch of older ladies that were like in their 50s, their 45s, that were starting completely over with life. Like, they were starting like new careers. The career they had, they don't want anymore. And I'm only 37, and about to be 37, and that's what I'm basically doing. Like, I was a CNA for 18 years. If I have to go back to that, I will, but I really don't want to. You get what I'm saying? I want to move forward, you know? And I want to finish school. I want my degree. Before, I used to be like, I'm afraid to go backwards. I don't want to go backwards. If I have to go backwards for when it comes to job-wise to get ahead, I'm not afraid of that anymore. You know, I'm just ready to manifest more, and not meaning like all financially, but like healing spiritually, physically, you know, emotionally, you know, mentally. It's mainly mentally, physically, and emotionally. I'm just gonna be honest with you. That's more of what I'm worried about. Like, financially, if I had to go all the way down to nothing, then hey, sometimes you gotta start over and build yourself back up. I'm okay with that. I've been okay with that for about a year now. So that's not the problem. The problem is, emotionally, am I okay with that? You know, physically, am I okay with that? You know, spiritually, where am I at with that? You know, that's the thing. And I think spiritually, I'm moving forward. You know, I opened my Amazing Moms group on life coaching. Any members yet, because no one's came onto the Facebook group. But also, if I've been kind of negative and I haven't been preaching, you know, if I haven't been, I mean, you gotta act how you preach. And if I'm on there posting, come to my Amazing Moms group, it's life coach, but I'm on there cussing you out or telling somebody F them or talking about the negativity, then I mean, nobody's gonna want to come to my group. And like I said, when I get in water, I get to think. When I go take my showers, it's my calm time, my thinking time. You know, it's my peaceful time. I have to think about that, and it's just like, Bianca, what's wrong with you? You know, that's how I feel. I'm just like draining myself because I am focused on the wrong things. Like, it's just not what I want, you know. And like I said, my birthday's in 10 days. I have 10 days to get this, you know, which I'm liking, but it's not where I want it to be, you know. Nobody else, me, I. So, you know, so I'm going to try harder with that, and you guys are about to see me right now. I've been posted during this for about an hour now, and I'm just playing with it, y'all. I'm so scared of it. I am scared of green drinks. Even though you go like to certain stores, they be so good, but like I'm so scared of them. Like y'all don't understand. I'm terrified. They're so nasty. I have a horrible gag reflex, and I'm just like. Ugh. But ever since that, I got like food poisoning from Domino's pizza. Yeah, that's why I was sick for those couple days. Got food poisoning. Anything I eat makes my stomach hurt, and I get nauseous. You know, so I am trying to better that. Even my kids said the same thing, and so it's like, yeah, let's heal the body. Okay, it's time to heal the body, get all the toxins out. Let's heal the body, or whatever. Even with them, I'm gonna try to get them to drink some. I'm gonna put some salad out for them today. They gonna eat. They having nachos, but you know my kids still eat salad with nachos. My kids is they just that's solid roll. Anyway, so I'm gonna drink this down, and then I'm gonna get on this treadmill, guys. I'm gonna get on this treadmill right here. I'm gonna do some running. I'm gonna do my 250 squats, my 250 crunches, and I'm gonna get back on here, comb my hair, look a little decent, and talk to you guys about my life and stuff like that. You know, like manifesting what I want, what's the next move, like, you know, things like that. I really don't know the next move. I don't know really what I want. I just know what I don't want anymore. And I'm 37, and I'm starting that over to what I do want, what I don't want, you know? So, yeah. So, anyway, I heard a little girl tell her kids, okay, a grown woman tell her kids, oh, well, she's a child. No, honey, you're a child because you're stalking, you're watching. I'm not going to speak on that. But anyway, so, yeah. So anyway, I'm back on that. I'm back on manifesting my positivity. Like, I even had a friend who's a psychic who hasn't talked to me because it's been very negative. She watches my page, but she hasn't really said too much to me. And probably because I've been in the negative space. And, you know, I understand that. Like I said before in another video, like, you know, every time I talk to someone, it's negative. And I want to go out in the world, and I'm ready to go back to doing me. And with that being said, it's like not saying I want to leave somebody or hurt somebody, nothing like that. I'm just saying I'm ready to get to work. I'm ready to do me. And I don't know how people will take that, but like what I'm saying is I'm ready to do me. And to do me, it's like I want to go out there, and I don't want to take baggage. Like I don't want to take this negativity with me. I don't want to take the past, the drama with me. I want to move forward. You know, I feel like you have to be whole to do that. Like I need to be confident. I need to be happy with myself. You know, I need to understand that it's not rumors that matter, it's your character, you know? And I need to understand those things about myself. And so, whenever a rumor appears, I gotta learn to not let my character get out of place. I gotta learn to not lose myself. And that's what this is about to be, because I believe whatever you bring in, when your birthday comes around, whatever you bring into that year, however you do that year, however you do that, that's what happens to you. Like, I believe that. Like, even with New Year's, I believe however you bring it in is what's going to happen. You're going to manifest that. So, if I bring in nothing but, even if I don't do nothing that day, but if I bring in, like, my body the way I want it, I bring in, you know, my grades the way I want it, I spend it with my babies, you know, I'm going to still feel good. I'm going to still feel good about that. And that's the main goal for me right now. Y'all see how my skin is getting? Oh, yeah. Anyway, so I'm talking because I'm stalling for this, guys. I am scared to drink this. I could have been already done working out if I was scared to drink this. I'm going to let y'all see me do it. It wasn't even that bad. All this for an hour. For an hour, and it wasn't even that bad, guys. It's just nasty, but come on. Let me drink this now. This is water. I'm going to try to drink 8 cups of water. I was talking to this lady online. Most people I talk to her online. I don't have, like, people around me, but people online. Anyway, she drinks a water a day. She said the doctor told her to, which I know you're supposed to do that. This is my 2nd cup today. So I normally just eat the ice, not really, you know, I drink water, but I eat ice more. But let me drink this water now. Of course, I got my coffee, yeah. The goal is to not have this. Look, whenever like it's done like that. That's the goal, okay? See, when I do this, my face looks super skinny. And then when I do this, it looks like I'm fat. And I don't like this. I want that gone. That's the goal. Anyway, so guys, I'm about to start my workout. I'm gonna look at myself in the mirror and do it. Don't judge me. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm doing this. I also found a movie on Netflix that I want to watch. Normally I have to have some type of music or something to do my workout. But okay, so there's the baby and the little baby, and I just found this out today. That's how old I am, guys. Okay, yeah, I did. I just found this out today. But anyway, so I was just gonna work out, guys. This is all about the workout. This video is, but yes, the whole goal is to, as you can see, the way my body's shaped is, I have a good shape. Like I have, you know, I have like a really small waist. My stomach never really gets too big. You can notice I always still have muscles up here, whatever, and I have a butt. But the thing is, I have some huge legs and some big arms, and it makes me look stocky. Which, if you met most of the like dudes in my family and a lot of the girls, we're naturally muscle. Like we muscle fast. So with that being said, that's a lot of times too, I do a lot of more cardio, and I'm a little afraid of weights. However, when I was going to the gym, just like almost this summer, when I was going to the gym in the summertime, anyway, I was going like every day, and I was doing weights, and I lost weight faster, and I lost it right. Like it looked good. So, with that being said, I need weights. But I have a hard time getting to the gym right now. So, I'm just going to have to do stuff on my own here. I'm going to have to order more leg weights for myself because my dog ate my leg weights. Yeah, my puppy, he's bad as shit. He ate my leg weights. So, this is me doing the little treadmill, guys. I'm going to do the treadmill. To lose weight, you got to go about 30, 45 minutes. So, that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to do my 250 squats and my 250 crunches. Now, my crunches is important because, and I got some arm weights. I'm going to do my arm weights. Because if I start losing my arm weights, my arms, and I get my stomach completely tight, I'm not going to really care too much. I'm going to be okay if this is still big, as long as it's toning. So, that's what I want, okay? That's my main goal. Because I don't want to be skinny. I like being thick. I like having a body. I'm grown. I'm not a child. But I don't like it to, I want to be out of shape. So, like I said, I'm ready to like get to the positive, you know, do things that I need to do. And sometimes to start that over for me, I know I'm going to have to be confident like in my own physical appearance, which not saying I'm not. Not saying I'm not. Because if you know, you see me wear whatever I want in this thick. I don't give a fuck. I'm happy with me, okay? But I know there's things about me that I want to fix, that I want to build, that I want to better, and that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm doing now. If I wasn't happy with me, I wouldn't be posting these videos looking like this. But anyway, so I want to better me now. So I'm going to do this for about 30, 45 minutes. Do that, and then I have a lot of homework to do today, and I also have to study, guys. I told you guys before that I don't know what happened, but crazy things is happening with my license. And they're still happening. Well, actually, it's supposedly fixed. But I have to start studying, doing stuff all the way over. Like, I'm actually going to have to pay somebody, I think, to take it. Because it's needed. Because I'm ready to, like, I have never not had a car this long. And I don't have a car. And this is, like, I've never, ever, with this long without a car. And I can't fucking do it. I should have got the car that I was supposed to get back in this summer. It was like a Lexus Jeep. I was supposed to get it and I didn't get it, like a dummy, because by the time I went back it was gone, and I'm pissed. I should have got it. I fucking should have got it. But that's okay though, because I'm gonna get I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna work on everything. I'm gonna have to pay someone to take me to get everything done, because other than that, it's not gonna be like that. And I realize that I'm just gonna have to pay someone to do it, or pay someone to help me, because I don't have friends, so I gotta pay somebody to help me do it. And that's fine. I'm willing to do that as long as I get to get it done. So yeah. So I'm working on that, or whatever. That's important for me, because it's like me and my kids has been stuck without it. You know, we've been stuck in places we don't belong. Like, I'm normally the type of person to get in the car and go. And since I didn't have my car, I kind of been stuck without getting in the car and go. And I think that's kind of how like people been wanting me stuck without my car, because then I'm like stuck. And I don't like that. Like, I have to pay someone $700 to take me somewhere before $300. I'm tired of that. Like, I could have had, no, you know, I could have paid that on some credit, stuff like that. So yeah. Oh, I'm also working on my credit right now, because it's like every time I get it together, it falls back down. So I'm working on fixing my credit, which is very important to me, because I'm 37. And in 2032, when I was 32, I was on a program where I would have been able to buy a house. It would have been like one of those programs where you have to, like, you know, rent to own. But I was on that program, and it's been years later, and I'm having to start over with that. So, but then my credit was good enough to do so. Now it's not, so I have to get it back. Okay, so this is what I'm eating for lunch today: ketchup, shrimp, my eggs, and my guac, and then I'm drinking some more water. On the keto diet, guys, please eat, because you cannot not eat on the keto diet unless you do the 1 day like not eating or whatever to help kick you into ketos. And also unless you do like the couple days of just drinking water, the fast, because they have the juice fasts, they have the water. Hi guys, so anywho, I am back after my workout, my little lunch. And for dinner, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm probably gonna eat like some applesauce, because I got pretty full on my lunch. So I'm gonna probably eat some applesauce and drink a couple more, like another glass of my green juice, and that will be all. But before I go to sleep, I'm going to do some squats, some crunches. So yeah. And if I have time, I will do the treadmill, but since I already did it earlier, it's not necessary to have to do. Anywho, guys, I am on my 4th glass of water. You have to drink 8 a day, and it's like 2, so I'm a little behind. So yeah. Anyway, so earlier I was talking about manifesting positive things, manifesting like talking about how I respond to everything. And like I said in another video, that, you know, sometimes your response, the way you act, the things you say, the things you do can cause a problem for you. Or if you react to someone else being negative towards you, then you're no different than that person. And I wanted to tell you guys something about something that happened to me this morning twice. Okay. Well, my school, the guy that does the financial aid on my school, I go to Herzing University online. Herzing has multiple classes, so many different things, but I go to the one online, you know. And with that being said, I have a lot of problem with my financial aid people. Right now, they want me to do a payment plan, and I won't do the payment plan because next semester, I don't have a lot of money to go towards my financial aid for them. I don't plan on going on to them next semester, and I don't know if they realize that, and I think they do realize that. So they're not next semester, but next in fall, or what is that? This is fall. Jesus, guys, in the winter. In 2020, I don't plan on going to Herzing. I want to go back to Southern New Hampshire, which is where I wanted to go from the jump. Well, one of the teachers is like making my grade average low, and you can't have a low grade average trying to transfer schools. It's just really annoying, and so, you know, it's just a lot. And then they keep trying to give me all these math classes, and I suck at math. So yeah, you know, that I'm writing my teacher, he's not answering me. It's just a lot. So anyway, I have to get on it or I'm gonna be screwed, guys. So yeah, so I got a hair. So right now, I'm talking to you guys. As soon as I get off here, I'm about to do homework. All day today is a plan to do homework. I'm probably going to do a little Roblox with my kids because I hooked up their tablets to be right finally. So yeah, so that's probably going to happen. But other than that, yeah. But anywho, so I was talking about, well, my financial aid guy. He is really rude and I can't stand him. Every time I talk to him, he's very disrespectful. He says the most rude things to me, and then he pretends like he doesn't remember saying them when he did. And every time I've talked to these people, they've told me something different. Every person I've talked to has told me something completely different. Mind you, I applied for grants and loans, and he did not request them because he thinks I'm going to go to his... because he's mad because I won't sign a payment plan with him. And because I'm not coming back to you guys, that's why. And so anyway, I'm going back to Southern University, where I can hurry up and graduate. But yeah, so it's just a lot. It's very, very freaking annoying. Like, you guys don't get it. It's just so annoying having to deal with him. So it got me out of character. Then I had to speak to someone else who was very polite, you know. Who's very polite, and I appreciate her for that. And I have to remind myself of, okay, first of all, you keep saying that you don't want to let people get you out of character, but you constantly do it. You constantly allow someone to get you out of character. So yeah, I had to like chill out and yeah, messed up my whole little walk on my treadmill. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. It's day by day. I'm not going to get there overnight. Everything you do is going to be a slow process in life if you want it to be a good thing. And I now I'm dealing with everything I deal with and same shit constantly happening. I realize, you know, that's why. Because I need to get that in my head that, you know, or whatever. So, anywho, so I just can't stand them. But everyone else is so sweet, like, and that's the bad part about it. My advisor's sweet, the other people are sweet, my teachers are cool, they're cool teachers. It's just that this one man, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but you know, I know I can be doing better, and that's probably the problem. He probably knows it, so that's probably it. So, you know, other than that, the school is not bad. It's just that guy, that one freaking guy, he's just rude. But everybody else, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, that's a bad school. It's not a bad school. If you would like to go to that school, it's Herzen Online. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool school. It's easy for like moms or people like that. They have all type of courses. It's just that one guy. Anywho, then another thing, I'm not going to speak on it directly, but I told you guys earlier that I told myself when I get in the shower, I get to really thinking, because water helps me manifest. It helps me think, helps me have peace, helps me calm. And I love hot tubs too. So, you know, I get in the shower and let steam, and I get to think clear. I get to all that stuff. So anyway, so I'm in there and I'm thinking, you know what? You need to be nicer. Even though people around you are not the type of people that you want around you, does not mean that you become those people. It means you do better, because this is a test from God, and this is supposed to help you build you. And that's how I feel, you know. And I was thinking like that, you know what? You're right. So I got shower and said something to somebody else about it. But yeah. So then anyway, so I decided to do something nice today. I'm not going to really say what I did or for who or do whatever. And then next thing you know, I can hear somebody that's involved with that person speaking ill of me. And I'm like, look, that was no ill intention. That was just me really, really trying to just being me. You know, that's really who I am. You just don't know that because you don't know me. And you never gave me a chance to know me, because you automatically stopped liking me off he say, she say. That was fucking facts. And then other people like around that try to get me to talk to them and stuff like that, I just don't talk to them, because I don't never know when someone's intentions are pure and when it's not, and it's kind of sad, but that's just how I am. But being sick has helped me. So anywho, until I am ready, or until I understand that, you know, just like I have to deal with stuff, everybody around me deals with something, and just you know, I just need to stop thinking so negative of everyone. And which I don't think negative of everyone. It's just that I just don't know who to trust and who not to trust. And then if I don't speak to you and you automatically do something negative or turn around and try to be a bad guy to me because I didn't, that shows me that I had every right, and the reasons why I didn't speak to you, like the feelings that I felt. Because if I don't speak to someone or I don't deal with someone, I felt something when they came around me. It was a bad aura, okay? And so, and I know it's true. And sometimes I've been wrong. You know, I've not wanted to talk to someone, and they've actually, I could have probably, you know, been really cool with these people, you know. So yeah. Anyway, so I wanted to talk about that, and then also like talking about freaking what sites do you guys use to like help build your credit and things like that? What sites are you guys on? Like when it comes to okay, what other sites? Because you know I have Beautifully Crowned Hair, but it's like what it's like what sites do you use to help you manage your orders, to help you like make flyers and stuff like that? Because I need to start making more flyers, start doing more stuff like that. I seen on another lady's page, like I told you guys, I only follow, like right now I went and I followed all the like a whole bunch of life coaches. I went and I followed a whole bunch of life coaches. I also followed some therapists, and then some just like a lot of other moms, you know, moms that are doing mom thingies but are successful in it. I went and followed a lot of those people, and then I just followed some regular moms, you know. I'll go and I'll follow a whole bunch of regular moms as well, because you know you want real life. I want real life things, because you know I'm not a reality star, I'm not famous, and I'm not rich. So you don't only want to see people that are famous and reality stars or halfway there or big time YouTubers. You don't only want to see that, because then it makes you feel like you're nothing. So you have to have people that are real, you know, real life. Like, not saying those people are not real, but you have to have people, you know, regular people around too, so you can be reminded that, you know, you're a regular person. So it's okay if you don't have certain things, or if you're not, you know, like if you're not here and there, trips this and this and that, you know, just it's okay to be reminded that you are a regular person, and it's okay to deal with regular people. Like me, to be honest, like I don't, you know, I want a whole bunch of I told you guys I'm working on myself before I meet new people in my life, because I want a whole bunch of new people in my life. Not saying that my old people are bad, but just saying that, you know, I had a lot of drama, and that's all they got to see from me, and that's what they see in me, and I don't want that. I want people to see me trying to manifest something better for myself and trying to be better for myself, you know. Those are the type of people I want people to see that in me, you know. And maybe that means like rearranging my circle, you know. And so but I don't want to do that too. I know that I can handle, and I'm not going to judge like people off something that is not true, or I'm not going to automatically assume that someone doesn't like me, or that someone believes that he say. Like I want to make sure my character is in check. That's basically what I'm saying. I don't care about other people's character. That's been the whole problem with this situation, is that I'm always focused on someone else's character, or trying to, you know, make people not believe rumors about me, instead of like just focusing on my character and what's best for me, and understanding that if they do believe them, then maybe those are not the type of people that I want around me. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. So anywho, so I feel like, you know, I want a whole bunch of mommies that are like regular mommies like me, you know, regular people like me. I'm not famous, I'm not rich, so I want a whole bunch of people that are regular like me. I don't want like a whole bunch of famous friends, and then it makes you feel like, I gotta go be famous, you know. I don't want, or I can't hang out with my friends, or my friends are not gonna hang out with me. That's how I would think, you know. It's kind of childlike me think like that. I think it's kind of like childlike, but anyway, that's how I would think. So I don't mind having that. That would be nice, because you can't judge your friends off what they're doing. You can't be like, oh, well, you're famous, I don't want to be your friend. That's just like foolish. That's fucked up. Like, that's just ratchet. What type of person? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's jealousy, that's hateful, that's evil. Why would you not want I love my friends do good. Like, I was the type of girl, I signed people up for school. Like, I'm that type of weirdo. So you get what I'm saying? I like when people around me are doing well, because if they're doing well, it pushes you to do well. So, you know, and even if they not doing well and they sitting around just doing whatever, I mean, if that's what they choose to do and they're happy, then and they're your people, period. You get what I'm saying? Whatever people do, as long as those people make you feel good about you. Like, not saying they have to praise you or nothing like that, but saying that they have to accept you for who you are. And as long as those people accept you for who you are, then those are your people. That's what I'm meaning about, like, you know, I want some regular people, you know, like, I do. I want some regular people around me. I want some people around me that are manifesting like crazy. I just want a variety of people around me, you know. I don't want all one type. Like, I don't want all rich people around me because I'm not rich. I don't want all, you know, regular people around me because I want a whole bunch in life, you know. I want more. So I want a mixture of people. And I want a new surroundings. I want positive surroundings. I want to be in a happy place. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Or whatever. That's how I feel. That's what I'm working towards. So, with that being said, guys, what I say, when I get 37, I want certain things a certain way. That's what I'm speaking on, you know, manifesting new things. Also, I'm about to order some sage and sage my kids, and open some Bibles around this house, because that's what I used to do all the time. And, you know, that really works. It really keeps you peaceful. Like, I'm just going to be honest with you. Like, remember I told y'all that 2014 mindset? That's where I am. And that shit keeps you peaceful. Like, when I went through all that, I started opening Bibles. My best friend, which I barely talk to now, but I don't even know if we're still best friends, but, you know, I still love her to death. But anyway, her mom told me to close a Bible, open it up, and read whatever page it opens up to out loud, and walk around your house and read and then pray. She said to do that every morning. Mind you, I used to do that a lot when I was in my house. You know, it's a lot of traditions that I let go of, and I'm trying to get back because they worked for me, you know. They helped me, and I want those back. And so I'm going to do that, you know, start back doing that. Mainly in my kids' room, you know, protect my kids, pray over my kids, you know, do more of that. You know, I pray for my kids every day, have every day. Even through all the crazy, that has never changed. My prayer never changed. I pray, honey. I pray, but I'm different. Most people, you know, when they're going through hard times, they run to God. Me, it's like, when I'm like really, really down, I'm afraid to go to God, because I'm afraid that that's all that he's, you know, I'm just afraid to go to him. Like, I feel like, oh, you're going to him because you're down, and that makes me afraid of him. And that's the times you need him the most, to be honest with you. But I'm always afraid. When I start feeling better about myself, like right now, guys, I feel good about myself. So that's why, you know, I'm running to God, because I feel I know I'm not doing the best. I know I can do better, but my mental, like, me fighting back for me, you know, me loving me not allowing what other people say become my reality. Like, people say some crazy things about me. Crazy things. People think I'm some like weirdo bitch that's so insecure that I'm always jealous of someone else. No, honey. I'm not jealous of nobody. You don't. Why? I'm about to be 37. I have 2 children. I don't feel the need to be jealous of anyone, okay? If something that I don't have that I need, then I take that personal, and I don't look at anybody else as a problem. I look at myself. So only jealous people look at everybody else as a problem. No, I can't worry about what everybody else got going on, what everybody's doing. I can worry about is what I can do for me, my problem, what I did. And people that are jealous don't think like that, baby. Okay? I don't have, and plus I don't know what I'm supposed to be jealous of. But, you know, I really don't know why I'm supposed to be jealous. You know, I just don't. However, so anyway, you get what I'm saying? And people used to be like, oh, she's jealous. And then I would be so mad that they call me jealous that I'd be talking shit. And then I look jealous. I would go post all the stuff, be mad jealous. No, when I post a lot of stuff, it's because I have online businesses, okay? And having online businesses, you have to be very active on social media or your business will flop. Like trying to have a YouTube page, you have to be active on social media. Like, not posting can really hurt you. One day you can become a nobody, you know? And so I'm already not there on no platforms. So I have to keep trying to build people and make people want to come to my page, make people want to see me, make people want to talk to me. Like, I go on Thriller, I go on TikTok with my kids. You know, I have to do that. And that's not to, like, be famous. That's to build my brand, to build my businesses. Like, I don't care if no one never sees my face, as long as they go to my products. That's all I care about. Like, I don't care if no one ever sees me or sees my kids, as long as they see what my businesses, as long as they see what I'm selling, as long as they understand, you know, that's my main focus. Like, other than that, I don't care. I don't care if they never see it. I just don't. So also, there's some other things I've seen in the works, but I'm not going to talk about it yet or pronounce it until it's done, because I've learned that pronouncing stuff and it's not done will people will come for it. Like my supply store, people have came for my supply store. My hair business, people have came for my hair business, to the point where, you know, I'll reach out to someone that I really enjoy watching, you know, really proud of, and that would be negative, you know. And so I am learning to not post or show everybody what's mine and what's not mine, to just go ahead and start building them and not posting them really as mine, but post them all in their own little stuff, you know. I'm learning to do that, because if not, they're going to be attacked, because people are crazy in this world and hateful, and it's kind of sad. I had a lot of businesses that I want to do with my ex, you know. He kept telling me we're going to do it, and every time I do something, I'm thinking that we're doing it together, like it's both our business, but he like always next it. So, well, I'm not going to say next it, because I hate when these motherfuckers say next it. It's like, I'm grown. Who says next? Like, I understand that song. I love that song. Baby, we don't say next in our 30s. So anyway, let me fix that, because then I'm gonna feel like, okay. But anyway, he's always like, well, like, he doesn't want to have anything to do with them. So he tells me to do them, but then he acts like he don't want to have anything to do with them. So it's like, it's always just me opening a business instead of us opening businesses. So, you know, so I don't even really, even when I try to talk to him about them, it's the same thing. So it's just like, I don't know what to think or whatever. But it is what it is. I'm going to continue to do what I do, regardless of, you know, anyone backing me or not. So, yeah. Even with my sisters, I've tried to get them to open business with me. It's the same thing. Family members, same thing. Friends, same thing. Everyone laughs at me like I'm a joke. So, whenever I'm talking about a business, everyone just laughs at me like I'm a joke. No one really takes them serious but me. And then next thing you know, boom, somebody else is doing it. And I'm like, see, talk to you about that. Because that's where my mind be all the time. Like, my mind is always on, like, what can I do as a business? What can I do as a business? The problem is that I need to do other outside things to get there. And it's going to take me a while. But like I said earlier, sorry, it's October, baby. It's my favorite month, okay? Favorite time of the year. So, hey, nothing but scary movies on right now, and I'm watching them like crazy. But anyway, so it's going to take me time to get... It's a little loud. It's going to take me a little more time to get there, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with it taking time to get there. I know it's not going to be tomorrow. I know it's not going to be in a couple months. You know, I know it's going to take a couple years, and I'm okay with that. I'm not mad. I'm not depressed about it. It just, that's probably what I need anyway, so that way I'm ready for it, because a lot of people that have a lot of great things going on also have a lot of people that's so on there just tearing them down to pieces, like just ripping them apart on a daily basis, and your mental has to be ready for that. And so the way I'm building my mental right now, I don't know if it's completely there. So I'm okay with that. But anyway, guys, don't forget Beautifully Crowned Hair, Beautifully Crowned Hair Supplies. And also, we got a book out on Amazon. We got 2. So just go on there. You'll find us. And then subscribe. Tell your people. Yo, follow us on Thriller. Thriller is my account. Follow us on Thriller. My kids got a TikTok. They also have an Instagram. My daughter will come to me sometimes and say post pictures, but then she doesn't do it herself. She doesn't tell her friends about it. So you know what? I'm just going to delete it for her. Like, every time I say I'm going to delete, she get mad. So So I just haven't deleted it. You know, little girls and their attitudes, Jesus. I'm telling y'all, she was so mad at me with that book today. She didn't want me to walk her to the bus, nothing. She was just mad at me. But anyway, so but yeah, so I was like, well, I'm just gonna delete it. I go, no, why? Why are you why are you deleting it? Well, it's just there. You know, you're not really attentive to it. You didn't even add any of your friends. The people you added, she added a whole bunch of like YouTubers. That's all I add them for her. Like, she'll tell me what she wants, and then I'll go get them for her. You know, I'll put them on there for her, or we'll pull them up. Like, is this what you're talking about? And then she'll say yeah. So that's all she's really added. And she doesn't really have any friends on there. And I'm trying to tell her, you need to add more people. Now, I did friend request some of my people, but they grown, and I was like, you know what? I don't want no grown people on my baby's page. I don't care if they know her or not. I just want kids for her, you know, people her age, because she is in the 4th grade, and a lot of kids have cell phones. They have all of those pages, you know. Only thing she will not be on is Facebook and Twitter. She can have a Snapchat, she can have a TikTok, because TikTok is fun. TikTok and Thriller is fun. Like, y'all, I like being retarded. Like, I'm goofy as hell, so don't nobody know that because they don't know me, but except the people that actually know me know I'm real goofy, really goofy. So anyway, so, you know, I don't mind her having a TikTok. I don't mind her having a Thriller. I don't mind her having stuff like that because they're fun to do. Like, they're actually fun to do with her. And she always like, Mom, you want to do one with me? You want to do one with me? And for a minute, I'm like, no, because, you know, I wasn't comfortable with how I was allowing myself to look because I was really stressed out. And now I'm kind of like, you know what, fuck it, it's just me. I'm me. And so now I'm like, yeah, let's do one, Zyla, you know, stuff like that. So, and then plus I want her to be more confident because being here, these people have tried to break my baby down. And I don't want her to feel like she has to be broken down or she has to feel less than who she is for other people. So I'm going to keep manifesting, you know, her, like, keep her on with that because I like her being conceited because she's normally really pretty conceited and she's still been like that, but in a way she's kind of like watched herself, and I'm like, no, this ain't gonna happen for her, you know. Ain't nobody supposed to break my baby down. My baby's a beautiful little chocolate thing, and I want her to always know that, you know. So I always say, let's do a video, let's do this and do like that, and I get dressed, like I told you guys, I get dressed before she gets home because I just feel like, you know, her seeing me let myself go, that's what she's gonna do. Even when my son will not let me, he doesn't like me coming out the house without my hair being done. So when I did put this in and I went to go walk and meet my daughter, you should see her big old smile on her face. Her smile was so big, like, you know, like happy to see me because this is who they used to see. When they were younger, their mom always, her hair, I always had on scrubs because I was always at work or school, so people only really see me in scrubs unless I went out to the club. And I stopped going out to the club when I had kids. Like, I really didn't go out. And so anyway, they always see at least my hair done, you know, my makeup on, because I didn't leave the house without my eyebrows, because, you know, I don't have eyebrows, which I'm about to get them. I'm supposed to order right now, goddammit, but the Megan Brow stuff, she said it comes out on the 10th. I needed her by the 10th. I needed her. I'm about to order it, because she's bad. My eyebrows suck. So I need her shit. So I'm about to go order it. Even though I told her I'll wait. I'm not going to wait. I'm just going to order it. Anyway, so, but yeah, so they used to see that. And I know they remember because my daughter says it to me. She says things to me. Like, Mama, you remember you used to do your hair like this? My son, who was a baby, will say stuff. Mama, remember we used to always go walk. We used to go to the park and walk like all the time on the weekends, though. It was the weekends. And we would go to the park. I would put them in that 2-seater stroller and put them in there. And we'd go to the park and we walk. I let them play at the park all the time, you know. But I wasn't always dressed up because I was always at work. But I always had my hair done. Always kept my hair done. Always kept my makeup on. Always post a lot of pictures of myself. Take a lot of pictures with them and post it. We was always taking pictures. Always taking pictures. Always doing something together. Always playing games. Always watching movies. Like, that's what me and my kids did. We had, like, I wasn't a go out person, so every Friday I would go to the Dollar Tree and, you know, the little popcorn thingies. I would get those popcorn thingies. I would fill them up with popcorn, and then I would so I would fill those things up with popcorn. I would, like, make nachos, homemade pizza, tacos, stuff like that. And we would sit down and we would watch movies, like movie after movie. We would dance. We would take a whole bunch of pictures. This was we did it every Friday. So we have been doing it a lot, and again, now Friday. Like, so you get what I'm saying? Like, today, I want to, I was gonna make nachos for them, but I don't know if I should make nachos for them or if I should, you know, do our pizza because we're doing pizza. We normally do pizza every Friday, but you know I got sick off that pizza, so I'm kind of scared of it. So, and they gave us 2 free ones, and they said they would call us to make sure we're okay and all that. But I'm still kind of nervous, so I took out stuff for nachos, you know. So anyway, so yeah, so I don't know which one I should do, but I think I'm going to lean more towards the nachos today. So yeah, because I feel a little better with nachos, even though I'm not going to eat it just for them. I feel better, you know. Yeah, so they didn't scare me from the goddamn pizza place. But anyway, so yeah, whatever. So, you know, and they are used to, this is what they're used to. Working on, this is what they're used to. Yep. Most people are used to me like this. If I can get into one of my old accounts that I cannot get into, someone hacked my account, and every time I try to get into my account, somebody else is already in there. Somebody is already in my account pretending to be me, and they will not take it down. I'll post it too because I can pull it up and find it, and somebody's in there and they're acting like they're me and they're not me. So I can't get it even freaking come down. I have like so many fucking accounts that I keep finding, and I'm like, where the fuck are these accounts coming from? You know, I know some of them are like accounts I made that I lost, and then some of them are just other people are making accounts with my name on it. Like, yeah, girl, somebody made an account and put a shark on there because you know I have like bigger teeth or whatever, but my teeth are straight and they're white, so I don't care. I only did this because of this right here, okay? That's the reason why I get braces. And that's fixed. So, and I would not get those. I don't want no veneers. Like, I don't want them. They try to get me to get them. I don't want them. I got to get these took off. Because the bars are not on here. They took the bars off when I went to dentist. Just in Oklahoma, they took these bars off. But now I got this completely off. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah. So yeah. So they put a shark on there. Like, y'all so childish. Like, it's just ridiculous. Yeah. So that's why I'm kind of scared of people, because it was people I know. It's like people that I thought were my friends that are doing this. It's not like enemies, you know. So yeah. So I'm scared of people. Like, I seen someone just recently, I'm not gonna say names, but I seen someone just recently say, y'all scare me. And that's how I feel about people. And it scares me to feel like that, because I'm afraid of fucking people. Like, people be trying to be my friend. I'm just like, like, no. And that's just not right, because they could be like some amazing person that blessed my life with so many happiness, or so, you know, so much happiness, you know, not meaning like blessings like financially, stuff like that, material shit, but like just laughter, you know, funny, you know, friendship, wholeness, like peacefulness. You can only give yourself wholeness, but you know, you get what I'm saying? Like, okay, I heard that. But they can be someone like that, and I'm just like afraid of them. So yeah, guys. So yeah.